よいしょ。さて、配信すっかって思って何をしようかなんなんだけど、今日の夜中の朝の3時間に出てたゲームズコムっていうのをちょっと見ようかなと思って、ちょっと、ミラーというか後追いで見ようかと。一応ね、配信規約みたいな自由に配信していいよっていう話だったので、書いてあったので、一応、こちらは見れるということで、はい、やります。よいしょ。映していいらしいのでね、これ。ところどころ抜粋してもいいかもしれんけどね、せっかくだから。あれだな、字幕つけるか。字幕うん。
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past.
Final Fantasy VII.
But the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But, for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
サンドボックス系のあれだな、ウサラビッツみたいなやつ、パズル系のゲーム。シミュレーションっぽいな。
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Well, Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you,
どんなゲームなんこれ。
your purpose,
で、電車ドライビングシミュレータ
are
ー。
not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World
あ、ト
7.
レインシムワールド。
Wow, that family was really popping off for trains.
トレインシムワールド知らないな。
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
あたり。
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
何これ。ああ、シミュレーションだ。街づくりのやつ。遊園地を作る。
And a lot of ingenuity. You have the privilege
Wow.
of transforming these mundane
あ、なるほど、遊園地作るんだ。
into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting.
しょ
Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Something starts before we know. A little spark
かわいいな。
one look
パルワールドっぽいけど。
ways through the world
パルワールドか。これ。
to you. Let it move, let it rise. Feel the reach.
違う、パルワールドっぽいけど、なんだろう。
Need more time with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive. I need more time with me, closer than a melody. When the moment feels just right, we shift, we shine, we come alive. Side by side into the flow, every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go. Come alive.
アニモ。
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I
want to be remembered.
これはあれかな、
But for who I am.
中国のやつっぽいな。
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was.
Bubs.
How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
怖そう。なんか動いてるし怖すぎるんだな。うわうわ、産地が減っていってるのかこれ。パーセプタム、ホラーゲーだな。
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts.
お
So
ばち
it's
ゃん、
empowering to be
こんば
that
ん
kind
は
of。person.
リステさんこんばんは。
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to,
オープニング
you're
ナイト
about
ライ
to
ブ、
immediately
今日
find
の
out.
朝方やってたやつ見てます。後追いに規約見たらミラー自由にしていいよって書いてあったんで、配信とかで見てます。まさか規約読んでミラー申請いらないんだと思って。そうだよね、新作予告的なやつですね。いろんなゲームの予告のあれです、発表会みたいなやつですね、新作の。今あれですね、結構いろんななんかアメリカっぽいゲームが多いな。音小さかったら言ってください。今はあれですね、ゲームの発表会というとこのゲームズコムって呼ばれるのが一番主流みたいですね。 TGS というよりも新作が出やすいのがこれって聞く。モアレベル、ワンモアレベル。
I know some of these faces. Friends, comrades. Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
E3 が今衰退しちゃってこっちが主流になってる。発表会っていうと、わお。 朝方やるやつだからあんまり見れなかったんよな。よくあるゾンビ撃ち殺す系の、ゾンビ倒す系のやつかな。 わお。
Only
ゾンビぶち殺す系のゲーム。
kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
日本のゲームを発表する場合は TGS がまだ主流なのかな。海外がゲームズコムっていうイベント。
Tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the
あとなんかこれまでの優秀なゲームの表彰とかもありますね、ゲームズコムは。モバイルの方ではエンドフィールドも入ってるみたいだね、ノミネート。名著とか。
who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy because that's the first year they had a Gamescom.
なんかゲームをするというよりはまったりするだけっていう。
Now, another brand new game.
疲れててね、ゲームする集中力があまりないので、見終わったらデイリーぐらいはしようかと。何もしたくない時はあるよね。ハクスラだな。
Does your puzzle have a stupid
ハ
name
クスラっ
too?
ぽいな。
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight.
まったりちょっとやろうかと。
Listen, Den.
明日からアークナイツは復刻だよね。バンカのあれか。
Once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of men.
Steam.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
バンカの復刻は明日のはず。明日からだね。明日の4時からなんで、朝の4時からなんで、起きたら始まってます。うわぁ。バンカが入りに帰る時の最後のオチもちょっともやるんだよな。どこまでが嘘でどこまでが本当だったのかが語られないんだけどっていう。渋っぽいね。ヒューマンカインド2。
Those are some big horses.
渋っぽい。
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
フォーカスエンターテインメント。 マーブルっぽいけど違うな。ああ、と一気と無双系のやつだな。もう
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
Ah.
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
なんかあれだな、ちょっと協力プレイっぽいな。
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
Two of Us みたいなやつかな。
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa.
協力しながら進める系のやつ。
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni
お
in hell.
カプコンだ。
Time to meet an Oni Musha.
お鬼武者だ。
It's you, bud.
鬼武者。
A no holds barred fight to the death.
お
You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi?
お。お
Down
お。
in the bottom of hell.
投げたりする。
You're getting us stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world.
うわあ。
Entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard.
うわあ。
The time has come for the finale.
かっけえ。
I can tear you
う
apart
わ
as
あ。
many times as I like.
おお。
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
わあ。鬼武者ウェイオブザソウル。 うわーすごいリアル。自由度が高いといいよな。
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
おなんだこの 2D っぽいやつは。ちょっとあれだな、キャッスルバニアというか近い気がするんだけど。
Madre Catrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
スイッチでも出んだこれ。
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the reality that
ぱそうだよな。
is like
ちょっとそれっぽいもんな。
90% suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with
悪魔城伝説とか
culture and Mexican
あの辺の
one thing
系譜な気がするね。
have mariachi legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time
癖入れっぽいな。
pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican. And I
ドットだな。
So how does this actually play?
we mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know,
やっ
these
ぱ
combos
悪魔城ドラクエと忍者龍剣伝。
There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook.
忍者龍剣伝っぽくもある
So
ね。
that allows you to
ワイヤーアクション的な。
ridiculously overpowered.
So when can
壁に
people
張り付くと
finally
か
play
も
this
そうなの
game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game's coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's a game that's like Vice City.
無限大アナント
Also
か。
anime, and also you have Spider-Man
今日も
powers.
ツイッターで見たな。X で見たな。
Number
ツイッター
7.
で。
So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the
無
cost of
限大
watching
アナンタ
trailers.
は
Number 6.
1月15日だっ
We
て
hid
ね。
the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics.
気になる。
That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3. Songs
Witcher
of the
3.
Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
はい、
You know, I noticed
FF7 リベレーション。
haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2. As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is... the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting, no more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show. Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Deutsch でやってるんですよね。
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Köln Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. Year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director
Final
Naoki
Fantasy VII Revelation.
Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine, Rayman Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast, and yes, later in the show we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And some, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all
めっちゃリアルだな。
rise anew.
牛がリアルすぎる。
The wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Wow.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
これあれだな。
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
わお。
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice.
うわーすごい。首を落とした。
Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
ノダスホール。おお。
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an
Hoyoverse.
original co-op
来た。
action game.
ホヨバース
Take
の
on the role of a weaver
3D ゲー来たな。
where divine
リアル系のゲーム。
has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to
Hoyoverse.
defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics.
今までのホヨバースと一線をがれするよな。
All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
この辺は飛ばすか。
And mobile platforms.
こ
3
の辺
years
かな。
ago,
これカウンターストライクで。
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
ギアーズ・オブ・オー。 Xbox.
Here's the War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anana, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG
無限大アナタ。
from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't seen out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Lead Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Lead Master?
Lead Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Oh.
What's going on here? What?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
ああ、故郷なんだね。
There won't be traffic this hour, will there?
車が浮いてる。
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and
やば。
legendary weapons.
自転車乗って中国っぽい街並みもあるんだな、やっぱり。デロリアンだな。マップ広そうだな。デロリアン号バックトゥーザフューチャーみたいなやつ。おー、発売日は X で見たな。
Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
デロリアン号。おお、1月15日。すげえ、エンドフィールドにかぶせてきた。エンドフィールドの周年とかぶる。間違いない。うわぁ。
Now we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
この主人公超人っぽいな。記憶喪失っぽくなくていいな。
New look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
なかなかですよ。オープンワールドの中で一番期待されてるようなアニメ超オープンワールド。 NT があんな感じだけど、なんか両方面白そうだから両方やってみたいよな。両方続ければいいけど、ちょっと触ってみたいよな。あと無限大はなんとガチャがないんで、どうやって課金するんだろうっていうの。キャラガチャがないって話聞く。他のとこにガチャがあるのかな。わあ。あ、サイレントヒルだ。やっぱサイレントヒルなんだ。
I have to leave this island. Do this anymore.
レゾナンス。ジョーカースタジオ。
stronger. If only I. You've
クリムゾンデザート、紅の砂漠か。
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your fall, because that's the cliff I know.
面白そうだよな、紅の砂漠。
Dirty work for them. I'd better get what I'm owed.
すげえ時間かかるって聞くけど。
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Enhance.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Biohazard Requiem.
You have decided.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home. And now, it is tearing Avalon apart.
ちょっと飛ばすか。 PUBG
Explore breath.
Control Resonant.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be? A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day.
すげえ、犬に変身したりできる。
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
I'm so sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
ゲームオブスローンズ。名前は知ってるけどやったことないな。ああ、こういうやつはシミュレーションっぽいな。リアルストラテジーゲーム、リアルタイムシミュレーションみたいな。
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones, War for Westeros.
Yeah, how awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
この辺はいいかな。
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part.
Raw magic.
お、これちょっと気になるな。次かな。これか。白銀の城。白銀の城、推理パートがあるって聞いて、推理パートとかいうか、そういうのがメインに進むらしいしな。
Is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
へえ。おもろそうだな。モンスター。お、モンスターハンターアウトランダーズ。モンハンの新作か、これ。
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge. to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
これ見たらとりあえず終わりにするか。
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro.
I got you. Eat more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you're tasting flavors. Face spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No Prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
Stylish だな。
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this?
よいしょ。とりあえずここまでにしようか。よいしょ。結構いろんなゲームがね、発表されてるんだが、個人的にはあれだな、白銀の城は良さそうだよなって。無限大ももちろんなんだけど、結構楽しみではあるね。ただやるゲーム多すぎてやれないっていうね。あとあれもやりたいんだよな、レイジーウィッチーズファクトリーもうちょっとやってみたいしな。 やりたいゲームがたくさんあるからな。ちょっとな、やるゲームG ジェネとね、ポケポケをちょっと休止しようかなと思っててこの2つをちょっとやめて他のゲームにリソースを割く方向で。
今日はフルーツ半額らしいぜ。ポイントでの引き換えもやっててさ。言いふらすなよ。ほら。
電化製品から離れなきゃ。
大丈夫ですかね。基地は大丈夫だね。とりあえずあれだな。エンドフィールドとアークナイツのデイリーというか理性消費をしてから今日は終わるか。やりたいものが多いんだけど、やる気力も大変だしな。エンドフィールドがこのペースでやってくれるなら俺は他のゲームちょっとできるんだけど。剣士協定はね、
ドクター、
まだ来ないしな。
どんなところに行ってきたの？
剣士協定ってあれだよね。まだだよね。6日後だもんね。9月1日からか。まだいいか。てか、とりあえず報酬取り切れれば十分な気がするしな。何個出てくんだろう、ここに。55に到達後受け取り可能ってことは60ぐらいまであるのか、俺。60ぐらいまでか。で、俺は初級速攻と中級速攻を回るんだ、こういう時は。4回回っていいかな。4回、3回でいいか。3回だと C ぐらいか。3回でいいな。究極ね、どうなんだろうな。
苦難と闇を恐れるべからず。
結構今のやつはそこまでクリアだけなら
私が先陣を切る。
精密が強いなって。アーミア開局の精密が強い。精密。あとシラクーザが普通に強いな。
私にうなずけ。三度の千個やる夜冷え雲を目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツ。
みんな安心して戦って。私がついてる。
よいしょ。
私を倒す。
毛上がりもいいところね。
本気で行くよ。
究極がどれくらいむずいかだけど、勲章には関係ないので多分相当難しいか。もしかして
油断しないように気をつけろ。
さあ、私を超えてみなさい。
汝は我が追い込み。はた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
千個闇夜冷え雲収まる。
大勝利。
よし。
ドクター、私ちゃんと役に立てた？
今 SOC35、こっち56だから得 特殊だけなぜか偏ってるな。ここは100か。まあこっちはいい。
ドクター、今日はどんなところに行ってきたの？
とりあえずね、オペレーターをね、昇進1レベル70までするのはね、だいぶ進んできたからね、あと6人。あと6人なんで、バルカリスやって、全員レベル70になったら、あとは昇進をどんどんしていける感じかな。虚無期間の間に。バンカが肺に帰る時の、あれは、半自然溶剤があるっぽいしな。ここをしっかり育成して、昇進2音をどんどん作っていこう。よいしょ。よし、ハークナイツは終わりだね。で、月パスってもう買ったよね、俺。買ってなかったっけ？買ってないパックとかがないかどうかが、買ったよね。買ってないパックがあるかどうか。残り5日の月パスを買わないといけないか。音律のやつは全部買ってる。OK。よし、アークナイツ OK な。あとはエンドフィールドやって、理性消費して今日は終わりますかね。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。エンドフィールド。エンドフィールドは理性消費で次のティホロスの育成素材とかもうちょっと素材関係をちゃんと回復させとかないと。まだタンタン終わってないんだよな。タンタンまだ終わってへんね。ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。音が出てない。音消してたからな。お、始まってた。今日初めてログインです。よいしょ。もう新しいガチャが始まるのか。この間リーの引いたばっかな気がするんだけどな。よいしょ。で、ウィークリーがまだ密教の探索者がまだやってないので、これを今度どこかで明日かな。明日はでもバンカのやつやるか、バンカやるかエンドフィールドやるか悩ましい。 デイリーはもう終わってるよね。あとは理性消費だけ。どこで理性消費しようかなと。
管理人に従い管理人のためになる。私は一振りの剣だ。
とりあえずあれだな、案内所でスキルのやつやるか。これもあともうちょっとやっとかないとまた足りなくなるんだ。
あなたに祈りをさ。
よいしょ。
キラキラスピークル。論理は人に扱えるものでは。これが星のきらめきだよ。3回鳴らす嵐見えてるぜ。詰める。クールダウン。
敵が解けるんだよなこれ。もうちょっとあれしたいんだけどね。456。OK。タンタンをな、タンタンとリーノをもう少し上げればもっとダメージ出そう。よいしょ。OK。これで理性消費は OK。ということで今日はここまでにしますか。はい、お疲れ様でした。とりあえずまだ明日がバンカーやるかちょっと悩ましいな。仕事で力尽きてなきゃだなうん、お疲れ様でした。今日はこんなとこやな。はい、お疲れ様です。